In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to open a homework shell file, Excel shell file. Now you have to first go and download the Excel shell file from Blackboard. And once you have done that, then you go and open the shell file. Now when you open it, it's going to prompt you to enable content. You have to enable content, otherwise you will not be able to see any of the sheets down below. Now if you don't get this prompt, it's probably likely that you have not set the trust settings correctly. So go to File, Options, Trust Center settings, and macro settings. It should be select. You need to make sure that disable all macros with notification is selected. If this is selected, then you will see this prompt and you have to click enable content. Now for some reason, if you don't get that prompt or you don't click enable content, you will just see the screen and there is nothing else. So I'm going to open the file again. Now enable content. When you enable content, then you're going to see a prompt screen. Now here you have to enter your UTC marks ID in this prompt screen. If you type in if you make a typo, if you make a mistake or something, or if you don't type anything at all, okay, let me just type something which is obviously not UTC marks ID. Now if I click OK, it's going to tell you wrong student ID and this file will not be graded. And when you click OK, again, you don't see anything here and you get a message up top. So again, you have to make sure. Okay, I'm going to open the file one more time. Okay, enable content and then enter your ID. So for example, that's my ID and I enter that. Now you see 3 sheets are open and then there is a HW meta sheet. We'll talk about that in just a second. So each sheet you'll have at the top the semester, whatever semester this course is offered, the course number, and then you'll see the name of the student. In this case, it's my name here. And then you will have a due date and how many points this homework is worth. And then you will see problem description down here. And then you sheet 2, and again you have problem, questions, and suppose if there is a box like this with a question mark, that means this question requires you to type an answer in text. So you have to replace the question mark with appropriate text. Okay, so and here are some cautionary notes. You need to read these instructions very carefully and follow these instructions. If you don't follow the instructions properly, then you may end up with 0 for the homework. So here is another sheet, bunch of problems, and here for example, if there is a table to be done as part of the question, and if I say place the table starting at cell B25, then you have to do that. Okay, if you don't put the table like you're instructed, then the grading program will grade your answer wrong even if you have the problem solved correctly, but because you put it in the wrong place, your problem will be graded as wrong and you'll get 0 points for that problem. Okay, so make sure that you go through all the sheets that are visible and complete all the problems. Okay, don't change any of the sheet names, don't add columns or don't add rows. Okay, any of those things will mess up the structure of the sheet, and then the grading macro, the grading code will grade your answers wrong even if they are right because it's all in the wrong place. Now HW meta is where your personalized stamp and some additional information are stored. Okay, and what I would suggest is don't even go there. Okay, if this sheet is deleted, if this sheet is not present in your completed homework that you upload in Blackboard, then you'll get a 0 for the homework. So I would suggest that you don't even go there. The reason why I make it visible is for you to make sure that that doesn't get deleted, because if it gets deleted, then you're going to get 0 for the homework. So make sure that it stays there, and it makes sure that nothing gets changed. Okay, nothing gets changed in this sheet. All you need to do all your work only in these the sheets that become visible to you. Okay. If you have any questions in any of this, let me know.